First map was picked by kariESPORTS. They'll be starting this one off on the T side. Second map was picked by Evil Geniuses. They'll be starting that off on the T side. So, or, well, Evil Geniuses get side pick, and because it is Nuke, they will be picking the CT side. So we've got our game locked in. Let's get it started. Pistol round here. Evil Geniuses versus kariESPORTS. Got the lovely roster of Hexed. Walco Jr. is already dead. George and Automatic, and Feltner on the other side is already dead. It's going to be a bit of an A-hit starting things off for kariESPORTS, but they're not really making much impact. 3 versus 2 very quickly out of this round. But Penguin looking to try and make some moves somewhere else. Going to take down Walco in Hell and make his way over to the ramp and over to the B bomb site, lower site here. Going to have more than enough time to get this bomb down as well. Hexed and Automatic taking their time to rotate through vending. So this is going to be a difficult defuse, I would say, just because there's no kits on the side of EG. They make their way down. Now it's just time to find the players, but they don't have a whole lot of time to work with here. Bomb already ticked pretty low here. Double doors closed. Hex's going to go for the tap. Going to get taken down by Drew the Shrew. Now it's just Automatic in the 1 versus 2, but there's not enough time left and there's not enough life left. Drew the Shrew with the headshot. That's going to be kariESPORTS with the pistol round. We're getting into the force buy here for Evil Geniuses. They're going to go for an SMG and a couple of pistols, a couple of upgraded pistols, armor all around. So they really want to try and win this and try and take back momentum of Nuke, which is, you know, good for them. CT-sided, pretty CT-sided map, though, has started to lean a little bit back the other way just because of some of the changes that have happened in, well, years past. There used to be a whole railing outside the map that the Ts could use, but the CTs could also use. It was crazy. Now outside is a little bit simpler. Automatic going to be the first one to fall. JS Feltner quickly getting outside and taking down the outside player. Gonzo going to follow up with Junior inside of Hell. That's going to open things up pretty well and truly for the kariESPORTS side. Double entry always looks good to start things off. I do like that this MP9 is still live on the Evil Geniuses side, still something for them to work with. But still going to be difficult here. Penguin going to molly out that MP9. It's just an utter shooting gallery. JS Feltner with the frag. Walco going to find one back, though. A little bit of a trade and a weapon to take into this next round here. Bomb still going to be going down for the kariESPORTS side, and it's just Hex going to be looking in through heaven, just looking for some exits outside as well. So Evil Geniuses okay with conceding this round. Walco going to be the more interesting one to follow here as we head all the way deep into T-spawn. This is about as deep as you can go. So I don't think anybody's going to be looking for Walco. No one going to die from this bomb. Just wait. Tomorrow, the bomb gets some major upgrades in CS2. If you haven't seen it yet, oh baby, is the bomb bigger. The bomb is so large. So very, very large. So it is going to be an eco round, or a full save here from the Evil Geniuses. Hexed and Walco managed to survive, so they're going to be bringing their armor into the following round here. But the rest of the team going to be stuck on these pistols. Automatic choosing to pick up a 5.7. Take an upgraded... Oh, I see. We have Junior buying Hexed a Deagle, and Automatic going to be hanging on to that 5.7 from Hexed. So Evil Genius is making use of all of the weapons that they have available. kariESPORTS taking it a little bit slow this time around. They do not want to feed into these pistols. They don't want to make it too easy for the Evil Genius's side. It's going to be a bit of a ramp push. Meanwhile, outside, crazy things from George. Unfortunately, going to be taken down by the Mac 10 of Drew the Shrew, but Drew the Shrew is lit down and taken down by Automatic in response. So that's a good kill for the kariESPORTS side. At least going to be something. Hacks with a Deeg in control. Gets the first, second, third. Is he going to go happy mode with his Deeg? One player left on the kariESPORTS side. Does have the bomb. It's Gonzo on the B bomb site. Does get the bomb down, but Evil Genius is 4 alive. They know where he is. They don't have the kits, but they're not going to need him. Walco going to quickly spray him out, and that is going to be that. So that is going to be Evil Geniuses with their first round, now converting the pistols. They had a Galil, but that is a good conversion. You'll love to see it. So it's going to be rifles all around. Not a single op to be seen though, which is how I love to see it. Ooh, Walco going aggressive and vending. I love it. kariESPORTS taking things slow yet again. Keeping things careful, but Automatic spraying going to be taken down by Gonzo. George looking for the trade here, but the smoke is going to block it off. Gonzo going to make it into secret. So that is definitely going to make things awkward here for the Evil Geniuses. One player already down on the lower bomb site. The nades are lined up, and there's going to be hella flashes here over on the ramp. Gonzo now going to come back out of secret. This is going to make things so difficult. Evil Geniuses had such a good anti-eco, and now they're just going to get... They're going to get run over. JS Feltner with the first, takes down Walco, and Gonzo going to kill George as well, but he's not done. Takes down Junior. That's going to be all on Hexed. Penguin makes it all too simple. And that is going to be the round win for kariESPORTS. We got not only the trading rounds, but the T-side rounds really go in the way of kariESPORTS. You'll love to see it. So Evil Geniuses with enough money to buy on, and Junior gonna have the op this round. We'll see if that is enough for them to take that momentum back. The money on kariESPORTS is looking pretty good. They're still gonna be fine even if they do lose this round, but honestly, they're looking really good. Keep this going. Automatic gonna open things up though. JS Feltner let down to 1 HP as well. The damage through the smoke is absolutely immense for Automatic, and here you see the power of the M4A1S. No tracers, so the kariESPORTS side don't know where they're getting shot from. Ooh, Automatic just going for a little peek. Gonna take 26 damage for his troubles. Junior already down on secret, stopping Booty Lord's advance. The Lord of all the booty. What can he do here in secret against the op of Junior? Gosh, that scared me for a second there. We popped onto one player and we saw a T pop in front of us, and I thought there was about to be some gunfire, but there was not. They are on the same team. You'll love to see Nuke I'm so excited. Last night was Mirage Inferno. Tonight we get Nuke. kariESPORTS being good to me. Not good to Evil Geniuses though. The kill's really rolling in, but Automatic can at least take one back for the Evil Geniuses side before the bomb goes down. JS Feltner still on 1 HP. This lad has lived on 1 HP for such a long time. I don't even know what to say to this. And he's gonna put that 1 HP to use, takes the head off of Walco. Is ready to check Heaven again. Sprays out Automatic and is gonna take him down as well, and Drew the Shrew ends the round, cleans up Junior. That's gonna be the round for kariESPORTS. I like, we're no pushovers, guys. We know what we're doing. Round number 6. Pistols come out for the Evil Geniuses side yet again. We'll see what they can do with these secondary weapons here against the AKs and the AWP. Booty Lord finally getting the AWP for kariESPORTS. This is the first round he's picked it up so far. The Deeg Junior can take you out with one shot, whether he's got a pistol or an AWP. Making it sing for him, making that weapon really work. Twirl it around. See how sexy that is. Booty Lord. Let's take a look at that AWP. I'm sure Booty Lord's gonna find something cool with it. And it is that AWP Gungnir. You don't get to see those too often unless you're watching EG's Junior, which is part of the reason why we're watching him this week. We get to see all of that AWP Gungnir action. George spotted out in hot here. Drew the Shrew takes him down to 40 HP, but it's not quite enough. George gonna limp out of hut. But it is gonna be the push on into A bomb site. Penguin with 2. And it is the A bomb site runneth over by the kari side. Triple entry. We'll see if Junior can make magic with his Deagle. Not gonna be this time around. Junior just gonna try to get away here. Unable to find a kill. So that is gonna be the bomb going off, and that is gonna be Evil Geniuses saving. And it's gonna be kariESPORTS finding a 5th already in 6 rounds. 6 rounds, they've won 5 of them. Junior taken down by his own AWP. Booty Lord making that AWP do exactly what he needs. The Lord of the Booty, Lord of the AWP. One thing to note though is we do have the AK recovered for Automatic, so Evil Genius is at least going to have that weapon to hang on to, and there's going to be a timeout. So this is an Evil Geniuses timeout. So we'll see what they come out of the tank with. They go into the think tank. We'll see what they come out with. They are going to be coming out with rifles yet again. So at the very least, that is a successful save. A couple of kits as well. But the utility is not quite at the same level of kariESPORTS. Already looking very clean for kariESPORTS. 5 rounds on the T side is just so good. And it's going to be a fast A hit. But X is not going to allow it. Peeking in from rafters, takes out Penguin and Feltner. It's going to be traded out by Gonzo, but the trade's coming in fast and furious. Booty Lord now all that remains. The Lord of the Booty gonna get tagged down a little bit by fire. But we get to take a look at this lovely op yet again. I'm sorry, I can't stop talking about it. It's just such a nice op. The Gungnir, the crown jewel of the Norse collection. Pearlescent finish. I feel like I'm in that American Psycho movie, just looking at this, like the tasteful blueness. All of it. It's just such a nice skin. Unfortunately, it might be all Booty Lord can do to hold on to this skin. He is going to be trying to save it. Looks like bomb spotted, but Junior is watching it like a hawk. He's still going to slip away, though. Good grab, but Walco already in position to take him down. And that is going to be the round for Evil Geniuses, finally finding a second. Things looking very good, still looking very good for the kariESPORTS side. The money, maybe not the best, but still looking pretty good on the momentum. And 5 rounds on T side already. We're in round 8. kariESPORTS, I feel like they're going to be feeling pretty good. Hopefully they can keep the emotions running high. They can get even more T side rounds. Oh, Feltner going to be a little bit lost in the sauce in the smoke and vending here. Or, I guess this is communications, or I don't know. I call this whole area vending. kariESPORTS taking things a little bit slow. They're not going for the fast outside just yet. Gonzo is pushed up all the way to red. I don't know if EG know he's here. We do have Junior waiting outside, though. So Junior going to say no to anything pushing into secret. The rest of Evil Geniuses just going to guard the inside of the facility. Which is what you'll see sometimes. You know, you don't want to always be playing someone in Big Garage, because everyone just expects someone to be Big Garage. And so if you play it there, you're just going to get taken down by the pre-fire. Oh, kariESPORTS push into Junior, and he's okay with that. Takes down the first, puts down the Molotov, going to get away with a nice pick. So it's going to be the A-bomb site. kariESPORTS now with 20 seconds remaining. They have to make a decision. They have to be decisive. It's going to start off well. Drew the Shrew takes down George, but the kills go in the way of Evil Geniuses in the final seconds of the round, and it's going to be 4 surviving, with kariESPORTS falling. It's going to be 3 for EG. So we are going to have a bit of a save here from Kari side. Deegs for Drew the Shrew and Gonzo, and a couple of smokes and Glocks for the rest of the team. We'll see what they can do with that. Looks like they're going to go outside, which is, you know, whenever I call outside with pistols, I'm like, wow, how dumb are you? They have rifles, we have pistols. What are we going to do? But it works out. Penguin going to be the one to fall, but the rest of his team going to hide behind these smokes and make it down into secret. But Walco, ready and waiting, takes down 2 before Booty Lord removes him. So we're going to just watch Booty Lord now. Lord of all the booty, hanging out on this, in the vents with a Glock. Does have bombs, so the chance of something sneaky happening is existing. Has a Deeg now, so even more has a chance of something sneaky happening. And now he even has an AK. Oh, looked a little bit at Junior, but Junior gonna find him out instead and take him down. So now Evil Genius is within striking distance. So now Evil Genius is within striking distance of evening out this game at 5 aside. Things are definitely turning around. Got those AKs in hand. Got the AWP, got the M4s. Got all the buys in the world. Got kits on everybody. Which, if you're winning rounds, do that. Put kits on everybody. Make sure there's no chance of that bad defuse. kariESPORTS now putting down the smoke wall, but Junior on site, on red, and automatic pushed up as well. That's gonna make things extremely awkward for Kari. Double entry, only managing to take back automatic. Junior ready and waiting. Flash down, but he's not going to be flashed, and he will take the kill onto Gonzo. That's going to put us into a very good spot for the Evil Geniuses. 2 versus 4. I'm sorry, 1 versus 4. Drew the Shrew, all that remains. Walco going to find it all too easy to remove the injured player from the game. And that will just be that. Evil Genius is evening up the score, and it's going to be tough now for Kari. They've going to be on likely save. We've got the kariESPORTS going to have to save this round. Got the Tech 9s out. Got a couple of pieces of armor, but not on everybody. And they are just going to try to save up this round. Money just not quite good enough. Ooh, Walco and Trophy ready and waiting. And it's going to be kariESPORTS to push the smoke. Trade 1-for-1. Feltner with the kill. Definitely, that was a good push. kariESPORTS just group it up. And they say 1 is enough. And they take over the B bomb site. Gonzo going to get the bomb down momentarily here. Ooh, and the salvaged AK already proving its worth. Feltner and George trade. And it's down to a 3 versus 3 here. George down on 14 HP as well in this retake scenario. It's going to be a rough proposition for the Geniuses now. Booty Lord winning the booty, shooting the heads, knocking down Geniuses. Knocking them down to size, so it is going to be the save for Junior, and he better get away fast. None of the kariESPORTS side gonna show themselves. Oh, Gonzo gonna go down with the ship. That's gonna be kariESPORTS taking those Tech 9s and turning them into AKs. It's magic here on Nuke. Again, in round number 12, and it is going to be the full buys for both of these teams. No AWP for the Kari side, so Booty Lord just going to stick it with this AK. But honestly, you got to be more than happy to use the AK or the AWP on that T side. Gonzo going to put it to good use. Takes down automatic, gets the entry here. Penguin with an entry as well. George very nearly trading back Gonzo, making things at least a little bit better for the EG side. Nade gonna help as well, but don't know if it's gonna be enough. They're gonna be in a retake scenario yet again. Oh, Walco responds to Kari's side. That's a good start on this retake. Now 3 versus 2. They've got the kits, they've got the utility. A flash and a smoke might be enough for this. The B site, a little bit tough to retake though. Door open, George. Knock knock. Who's there? Bullets. Bullets who? I'm dead. So it is going to be the EG side evening things back out. Good retake, but enough money left in the coffers for EG and for Carry, for both sides to go in more full buys, the rounds you want to see. AKs, M4s, and AWPs. Booty Lord souped up. Let's see where that's getting played. That's getting played inside, and things are getting off to a flying start. Junior and Gonzo trade. We're into a 4v4, and it's not even 20 seconds yet. Junior gonna ring out even more. kariESPORTS looking for him, but not finding him. kariESPORTS keeping the pace in question here. Sometimes fast, sometimes slow. Always fun when you're on Nuke. 2 versus 3 here as the minute ticks down. And Booty Lord turns it into a 2 versus 2, just peeks on into hell. Haxt is going to be ready for this, though. Puts down the smoke, says, hey, heaven is closed. kariESPORTS keeping things quiet. But the time is starting to run low. And it looks like they're going to go for ramp. 2 remaining, 20 seconds remaining. Just going to get the typical utility down, make sure Dark is mollied out. But this is going to signal to Evil Geniuses that they're here. So it's going to be the plant and smoke for Drew the Shrew. But bomb will still go down. 2 rifles for the EG side. Flash goes in, but it's not good enough. Drew the Shrew, Booty Lord, Lord of all the booty, with a double kill, 4K to close it out. And kariESPORTS. kariESPORTS make it work. Is going to be at least a little bit of a force for the EG side. Hex going to be on the MP9, but plenty of rifles left for the rest of the team. And we do still have the AWP for Junior, so it's looking pretty good. And once, as per usual, you do see the outside hit, but Drew the Shrew trying to sneak around. Walco gonna find him coming up from secret. Now it's gonna be the inside hit. Ramp gonna be runneth over, but Junior's still gonna take one down on the way out. And he's alive, and JS Feltner got legged out of that too. This is looking really good for Evil Geniuses to even things out, but on 7 rounds on the T side, you're going to feel a little bit of a sweat. You're going to feel a little bit nervous if you're Evil Geniuses. If you let one more round pass, you're going to feel extremely nervous. And Hack's going to feel extremely nervous being taken down first, but George is there to back him up with the triple. And that is going to clean things up for the EG side. And that is going to even things out at 7 aside here on Nuke. Should be enough money for at least somewhat of a buy for the kariESPORTS side. And they've been perfectly happy with these Tech 9s as well, so there's really no reason why they couldn't win this one as well. And 8 rounds on T's side, you're going to be ecstatic about. You're going to be absolutely overjoyed for 8 on your T side on Nuke. 7, you're still going to be happy. I think kariESPORTS have plenty to be happy about with this T side on their map pick. I think we'll see them play an absolutely bonkers CT side. The upper hit, though, already stomped by EG, and Feltner taken down in vent as well. Booty Lord, last one that remains, taken down by Automatic, and we are at halftime. So, as we switch sides, we've got not a lot of upgraded no upgraded pistols on the Evil Geniuses side, but a couple of pairs of dualies here for the kariESPORTS. We know, I have watched this team enough times to know that kariESPORTS love those dualies. Unfortunately, Feltner not going to be able to use them, but it's going to be a full lobby crunch for the Kari side. Drew the Shrew with one, but Junior waiting outside on T roof, going to get one. And Heck's going to get one as well. Booty Lord, all that remains, and going to get cleaned up by the Geniuses. So Evil Geniuses, I don't even know what to say about that pistol. That was kariESPORTS going everybody in through control, in through vending, into lobby, and it just did not work out for them. Ooh, okay. Feltner doing something a little bit different here, getting all the way down into B site through vent. kariESPORTS just they're not gonna let Evil Geniuses take over the B site that easy. They might get down secret, but that is all they're gonna get. We'll see what Evil Geniuses have to say about these deagles. Molly gonna come in, stop JS Feltner, push him away. Evil Geniuses, though, they're really chewing the clock here. 45 seconds remaining, not a single kill to come in. So it's going to be a little... They've got their work cut out for them. Oh, Gonzo. Gonzo finds the head of Hext. Unfortunately, it will be a 4v4. George took down JS Feltner, but Penguin waiting inside a dark going to make it even more expensive for the Geniuses. 3 remaining. But is that enough? All 3 of Kari going to come down through ramp. And in the final seconds of the round, we are going to get an Evil Geniuses bomb plant. Just sticks it. kariESPORTS, they're in a good position to go for the retake here. Automatic on 35 HP as well. Honestly, makes me feel good about going for it, but unfortunately, George and Walco combine together into a beautiful symphony of bullets and guns. And it will be Evil Geniuses winning the round. So now we see Evil Geniuses going for 2 Mac 10s. You love to see it. So this is them reading the situation pretty well, I would say. Because they're like, okay, that was the force buy. There were Deegs, there were armor. Now we can go in with Mac 10s. They're going to be just pistols. Otherwise, they're throwing. And Evil Geniuses, or Kari, going to respond by just filling in through heaven before being sent there by EG. Did manage to get 1 pick, but unfortunately, it's just one of the Mac 10 players. So Evil Genius is going to be looking pretty for money, feeling rich like Scrooge McDuck, swimming in a pile of gold. Now this is a little bit risky. We see the MAC-10 picked up yet again for Evil Geniuses. Double MAC-10s against the full rifles of the kariESPORTS side. Ooh, good chonky nade. 2/3 damage, or 1/3 damage onto George, and a little bit of a chip onto Automatic as well. Might not be enough to dissuade this secret crunch here. We do have Evil Geniuses already down into secret under cover of that smoke. This is something that you're going to want to take plenty of advantage of while CSGO still exists. Tomorrow, when you're in CS2, that nade going to be used to clear the smoke, and then you're just dead. There's nothing you can do about it. No counter to nading the smoke. You're just dead to the smoke. Gonzo, okay. Watching the double doors again, after watching it with the Deeg, I think Evil Genius is going to expect that, but Lord of the Booty finds the opener here. Walco trying to push into Trophy. That is going to be Evil kariESPORTS finding the double entry as well. Gonzo makes it expensive. Now it's just Hex and Junior. Hex going to find one before getting taken down himself, and it's just Junior. 33 seconds remaining. And he's just going to walk into the M4 of JS Feltner, and that is going to be it. So kariESPORTS on 8. Evil Genius is not going to make it easy for them, though. This is the full buy now. Now they realize, okay, all right, we have rifles, they have rifles. This is how we have to play this one. So we'll see what is in for the Geniuses this round. And it is going to be outside, which is where you like to go if you're T on Nuke. I like this. Gonzo playing the top of the blue box one way. Not gonna keep it though, just gonna keep it cool. We've got JS Feltner waiting down in secret yet again. Gonna change things up though, waiting by vents. It's gonna catch Automatic off guard, and he's going to fall. That is going to put kariESPORTS with the man advantage. Oh, George, don't overpeak with the molly in your hand. Feltner waiting inside of vents. This molly isn't going to do anything. Feltner is going to get a second one. And Penguin gets pushed up. kariESPORTS, they take down 4 without losing a single one themselves. Junior going to be the last one. Gonna try to come in secret like his teammates have done. Gonna peek into Feltner. JS Feltner down on 45 HP, so this op gonna kill no matter where it hits. Legs, chest, head, no matter what. We'll see if Junior can escape. Gonna be stuck. 15 seconds remaining to try to save this AWP. Feltner not moving. Feltner made of stone, is a statue. Counter-terrorists win. So that could force Evil Geniuses into a save. That is definitely an awkward. So the worst part about this is that AWP is going to be making $100 a kill, and with $100 a kill, you're not going to be making your way out of this debt that Evil Geniuses have found themselves in. Are going to go for the upgraded pistols this round, but it is not the easiest thing in the world. Okay, so Walco is going to be the nade guy. Put down nades guy. Put down the smokes. And no armor for everyone except for Junior on the Evil Geniuses side. That is a little bit of a rough one. Automatic gonna be the nade guy, I guess. But as soon as these smokes are put down, it is gonna give kariESPORTS a lot of information. They're playing a couple outside to watch the cross. They've got Drew the Shrew ready inside a mini. And Booty Lord going to be the man of the hour. Spots the elbow out. Junior first to fall. Penguin joins in the feed as well. Gonzo with a third. Only one return kill for the Evil Geniuses side. We'll see if Evil Geniuses can just hold on to this AWP. Walco, unfortunate next to fall, but Automatic proves he can op as well. Gonzo knows exactly where he is, and with no armor, it's going to be rough, but Automatic makes it work. Takes down Gonzo. It's going to be 2 versus 1 now. But only 20 seconds remain, and I think JS Feltner has the read, knows the player is coming in heaven. There's only 13 seconds left. Automatic going to be making a whole lot of noise. Has the bomb, is going to try to go for the plant. Feltner is encroaching and does not have enough time. So that is going to be no bomb plant, no kills, no wins. kariESPORTS nearly evening things up. Only 1 round separates these teams now. So we do have the nearly full buy. This could be considered a force for Evil Geniuses. Junior going to be bringing out the Tech 9, but rest of the team got enough money for those AKs. This is going to be the ripple effect of the couple of rounds. Booty Lord spots out the booty of Haxed and shoots the booty, and that is going to deal leg damage. And now Penguin allowed to push up as well and take down Walco. That's going to be the entry for the kariESPORTS side. They're really shoving their weight around on Evil Geniuses here. I love this push. I love that push from Booty Lord. That was so good to get inside of Hut and get that information. And not only information, but mortally wound Hexed. They're playing off of each other so well, but Automatic has snuck himself all the way outside. And unfortunately for Penguin, he's going to lose his head. It is going to even things back out, but Evil Genius is really playing the clock. Automatic finding the hole in the kariESPORTS defense and pushing his way outside. It is going to at least make things a little bit awkward for the kariESPORTS side, but they have good defenses on the sites. It's going to be rough for Evil Geniuses to make their way in. Oh, Booty Lord finding another, but Feltner not so lucky. Booty Lord with a second on the round takes down George as well. That off. Just absolutely destroying, but Junior finds a double. The quick turns. Booty Lord now on 11 HP. Looking to get the 4K on this round, and he will not be enough for Haxed. Haxed's going to pick up his teammates. Good old off Gungnir. And that will go on over to Junior. Traded out for an AK. So it is going to be full buys here yet again for both these teams. We got the ops, we got the AKs, we got the M4s. All good, all set. Got the kits as well for the kariESPORTS side, very importantly. Oh, George going to be spotted out here. Booty Lord with the aggressive outside play this time. Takes down the Twinkie player. Booty Lord absolutely earning his Lord of the Booty title. Kicking all sorts of booty. But these ramp players, unfortunately, not so lucky. Penguin going to be taken down by Walco. That's going to put us into the 4 versus 4. Drew the Shrew coming for an aggressive push. Booty Lord, unfortunately, taken down. So that's going to be Evil Geniuses with a man advantage, and Walco in position to take down Gonzo. That's going to put us into the 4 versus 2 for Evil Geniuses. They're looking to win this round and put kariESPORTS onto a save. But Feltner, I combined JS Feltner and Walco and got Falco. Bomb plant, going to be not allowed. But it is going to put Drew the Shrew alone into this 1 versus 2, and there's going to be more than enough time for Evil Geniuses to get a plant. Hex scanning the site, making sure there's no one else here, and there is enough time for Drew the Shrew to get here. Will still be the bomb plant for Hexed. He's just going to hold it down. So now Drew the Shrew has to find 2. Doesn't have the kit, doesn't have the utility. What you gonna do? Gonna take down Hexed? Put us into the 1 versus 1. Automatic, the only one that remains for the EG side, has full HP and a Molotov. Drew the Shrew on 10 HP. Playing around this downstairs site. Drew the Shrew now out of time, doesn't have a kit. Spots out automatic, but it's too late. Picks up a kit on the way out. Is going to be taken down by the bomb as well, so automatic going to be allowed to escape with the op. Evil Geniuses making it look good. So it is going to be the full firepower of EG versus just pistols. For the kariESPORTS side, Booty Lord investing in the upgraded pistol in the 5.7, but the rest of the team sticking with these USPs. And well, it's going to start off pretty well for the EG side. Double entry. Penguin and Feltner taken down. It is going to be the triple entry, and it is going to be Evil Geniuses netting themselves a nice B bomb site here for the taking. That's going to be 14 for them. Taking some kills on the way out. $100 for Junior, $300 for Hexed. And that is going to be the round. So Evil Geniuses on 14. And so we have round number 25. This is where you're going to start sweating if you're on the carry side. They need to even things out on their CT side here. Bring it back to win their map choice of Nuke. EG are not going to make things easy for them though. This T side is looking pretty strong. So we're going to get the outside smokes down for Evil Geniuses. I like this. We do have the double-sided attack here. We do have the smokes put down for the Evil Geniuses to go for, because they force kariESPORTS to either use utility to stop the secret push or let it happen. And it's a two-pronged attack. We've still got players waiting in ramp room. Evil Genius is using every entrance. The issue here is if you don't get your kills on the Evil Genius's side, then you're in trouble because no one's going to trade for you. However, if you do that, you're fine. But now you already see if basically all 5 members of Evil Geniuses are lurking. And if you hit your shots and you get your kills, you win. kariESPORTS, on the other hand, on their T side, they were going for a lot of team-based tactics where you send all or most of your members into one position and overrun whoever's there. Oh, Junior, this is gonna look good too. Boom, there it is. Feltner taken down. Booty Lord, Lord of the Booty. What is this Booty Lord good for? Lord of the Booty. Uh-oh. Okay, I saw the 3 on the map. I'm like, they're gonna run into each other, but no. Junior on the other bomb site. Hexed, unfortunately, with his back turned, taken down by Booty Lord. Booty Lord, okay, well, Evil Genius is going for the peaks, just taking the peaks one after another. Booty Lord gonna get 3 for his troubles. So at the very least, he's gonna come out here with a little bit of padded stats. You like to see it. But it will be 15 for the Evil Genius's map point here on map number 1. So it is going to be the force spy for the kariESPORTS side to try and save this. They do have some rifles. They've got a deagle. Will it be enough? Hex thinks not. Hex thinks let's get this bomb site. And well, it works out. Bomb plant down in the 5 versus 4 for the Evil Geniuses. Looking pretty darn good here. Pushing from heaven might... Oh, okay. You know what? There's some good push situations here from the kariESPORTS. 2 coming in from Mini is not going to be enough. As Evil Geniuses take it 16-10. So there you go, 16-10. Evil Geniuses looking pretty sharp. Not quite as decisive as their wins last night, but still looking pretty good. Their CT side a little bit shaky. T side looking good. Maybe Nuke is just T-sided now, and I don't even know.